right clicks, and so it allows you a little bit more than just your Vendetta Impale mana burn combo.
He's finding his farm right now, but I feel like the game slowing down is very beneficial to Mineski because both the cores... Oh, actually, hold that thought. Ben-Hur's on the run. Well, the X did get him the back, but he is out of there with the orb. Mag going for the kill, though. Looks like...
He has Lasso still.
I think he needed the perfect bounce back with the Flame Break.
Yeah. Now mid lane double damage rune.
Haunt coming in right now. Jesse Vash gonna go down to the double damage of Mushi. That will get them yet another force TP, but looks like it was self-cancelled, I think.
Yeah, I think it was. They didn't want to go back into that double damage, and Earn is completed. Meanwhile, bot lane X onto Ben-Hur.
Okay,
waiting for the last of a nice silence.
In fact, going for the kill here.
Nice
Nice
coil.
play, Ben-Hur. I am impressed.
That was very well played,
Yeah.
yet again.
Generally, you get 2v1, you're like, okay, I gotta run. He's like, no, I'm gonna just kill you.
Yeah, unfortunately, Adam, these, well, actually, he's not falling behind too much. In fact, off that tome, he almost manages to hit level 6, but Boat is going to be a big spike as now Raging Potato. Oh, the Impale misses!
Yeah, he had the fissure set up too, and now the Torrent's going to come back, the Tower's going to be there, Yaj will die to the dagger, I think he drops very low. Crystal Maiden wants the right click, but Crystal Maiden
he's gonna survive.
Walks into Jules and feeds him a free one. Jesse Vash will have fissure, so this should be an easy stun, but Jules in trouble as well, and now I think he could drag him across the lasso. No! He's just complete stun up. The X-Torrent Bolt's going to come through, and they all get blown up! And now the vision being provided by Mag, the dagger's coming through. They have the Earn on James. James is dead, so he tries to do whatever damage he can. So that was really back and forth, but Mineski with the tower to TP into, they got a lot more reinforcement.
Yeah, the tower to TP into as James actually managed to get that Shadow Word kill onto the Bad Rider.
I know he
didn't think it was going to be that much damage.
Yeah, I think he was bonded to a creep.
Oh.
And the creep was under the tower.
Oh, Ben-Hur TPing out. Going to... No. Okay. Oh, man, he gets out. And Amushi, a little bit of trouble. Yeah, so in that top... Oh, never mind, they're still going.
Yep. Frostbite. Nelstrike.
Trying to bait out the...
Oh, there you go. Waiting for the spike.
Oh god, Mushi.
He's fine. Or is he?
Puck is coming.
Or is he? Crystal Maiden ultimate gonna get cancelled immediately, but he didn't get off his refraction just in time. The fissure block's gonna be there, and now, ooh, huge Echo Slam. And let me tell you, that puny little shield not gonna be enough here. Ninja Boogie praying for some uphill misses, but not gonna get it here.
Not the best way to show off that Blink Dagger on the Templar Assassin. It's Nyx Assassin's a very difficult target for a TA to kill, that's for sure. Especially so Torrent mid lane. Now X, Ben-Hur.
Yeah,
he should be able to get out. Oh, he messes it up, but it doesn't matter.
I think he wanted to stay. Meanwhile, top lane.
Oh man, top lane.
Yeah, looks like they finally killed.
What's going on? HappyFeet all of a sudden just like activated. Like, seriously, they just got like a 1k net worth advantage in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, they just killed the mid and they killed the carry. So there, that helps.
They didn't even like get any big items. It was just, in fact, Mineski are the ones who got a bunch of items and then proceeded to go straight in to HappyFeet's clutches. Wow,
yeah.
Okay, so, I mean, I still wouldn't consider them to be like confidently in the lead, but they definitely have an advantage right now.
It feels like Mineski are currently taking some very silly fights without much objective behind them, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I feel
They're
like
just kind of seeing people and being like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we got this kill?
Yeah. So let's blink in. Let's try. Yeah. Speaking of blink, this is the Mag. This is where he be like, guys, I got blink. Let's make something happen. Fortunately for them, they are very far away. So triple TP up to the top lane. Oh boy, this kill better happen because this is a lot of go investment already.
They scanned out TA.
They don't want Jules, but they got the defensive fissure.
You're gonna get Dream Coiled.
Okay, Lasso, no response whatsoever, but get pulled back. There's a stun, they push him a little bit further away. Josh, which is tied to the DOT of the fire. Mineski moving forward, Ninja Boogie with a Crystal Maiden ultimate, applying that slow on the back line though.
Going in.
Okay, he's haunted, he's in the middle of everybody, but he's got a full magic wand, he's fine. He goes for a kill, gets a couple more earn charges. James, TP out, he gets X'd.
X'd.
Back he goes, and that is a, well, this is what they needed to do, and look at Adam happily taunting away.
Yeah, it's definitely what they needed to do. Solid 2.5K net worth kill. I mean, a team fight, and all of Mineski were able to participate in that. So a bunch of experience going their way as well. And yeah, that's how you show off a Blink Dagger. That Batrider initiation. Unfortunately, Terrorblade was just like never able to find a good target to sunder. Batrider got the lasso, dragged him back, and then promptly shoved him back with the flame break. And then after that, Torrent plus Ghost Ship connected on the Terrorblade. So never had an opportunity to sunder, never had an opportunity to deal any damage because he was in Metamorphosis still, but all of his illusions just got instigated in the Ghost Ship and the Firefly.
And I think the crazy thing for Mineski is that they had to fight through a rock, and they still won that fight. So Mineski does have at least a minute or two to actually make something happen.
And
speaking of
now on
which,
Jules.
Jules again being caught out.
He has Sunder, but it doesn't matter. So much chain stun.
Even if he did get a Sunder off, like, let's be real.
Yeah, he was dead. And that means this bot tier 1 will go down. Ben-Hur not really the best hero at pushing it. He has this Veil, so create a little bit of pressure, seeing as though the tier 2 is almost dead. But it looks like Raging Potato is going to come back to defend.
They might even try to set up a kill here.
They don't have Glyph, so they just need to go.
Dagger
Dodge is waiting.
Forward with the urn. They have the X. Okay. Oh, damn!
Wow. Baited.
You know how they, like, ankle is broken? I think, like, the elbow of Adam was broken. He would keep raising his sword trying to get off that X.
I think Adam mind-gamed himself. Like, honestly, if he had just committed to one of the spells, either the X or the Torrent, then that would not have gone as smoothly for Ben-Hur.
Ben just literally, like, okay, I'm gonna right-click or back. Right-click phase, right-click, I get the kill. Nobody went for the deny, nope. Yeah, okay.
It's like whenever an invoker expects you to juke the Sunstrike, but you just run straight like you completely forgot. That's how Adam is pretty screwed.
Yep. Gonna get picked off here, and the Blink Dagger will get revealed by Ben-Hur. He's like, I'm back. Mineski needs to stick to the big team fights, because right now they are not...
Well, even with big team fights, it's going to be a problem. Chaotic Offering is up off cooldown now. Blink Dagger on the puck. Earthshaker has managed to complete a blink as well.
Oh, the silence right on top of Mac here. He's coiled out as well. The Echo Slam, blink from Jesse Vash. They get the one quick kill. Yaj moving forward to get the tower as well. The Rock applying the mini stun. Ninja Boogie in a lot of trouble will also go down. And the Metamorphosis Demon will just right click away. This is 2 towers in a row. Good stuff here by HappyFeet.
Yeah, and they've got this Golem as well, so you can do a pretty effective job at zoning out a TA because she will get her armor burned off with the what permanent immolation as it's called, so she can't go in very easily. And this is the problem of having such a top-heavy net worth.
Yep.
Spectre isn't really expected to do anything right now.
Well,
Goes for the haunt actually.
Pops for the haunt here. Wants Shaker, I think. The dagger just misses.
And then they have Fissure as well.
They're gonna pop a trap here. Trap is activated. Mushi does have to blink to go forward in a couple of seconds. They see Jesse Vash pop the urn on him again, so no blink. Mushi moving forward, looking for the Metal Strike. 2 hits. He is out. Did commit to a very long chase, but nobody punishing them as everyone from HappyFeet was essentially out of gas after that push.
Yeah, you can only really bully the TA out whenever you have your whole team. If you just have 2 heroes, then TA can do whatever she wants. Now Raging Potato is kind of screwed here, trying to juke the Impale.
No, that was actually a pretty key kill. I don't think Mushi could go into the pit anymore, though.
Yeah, straight up stops a Roche attempt they didn't even know was happening.
Mac?
Raging Potato has been playing surprisingly aggressive, and it's kind of been paying off, but moving forward it's going to be a problem now. A 3rd Blink Dagger completed on HappyFeet on the Nyx Assassin, so there's so much initiation power on their team.
Well, it's only good for now, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, Blink's always going to be good, but when that Radiance comes online for the Spectre, you know, whenever he wants, Jay could just cancel them Blinks with the Haunt.
That's true, but it's dependent on Mineski having the vision advantage. If Mineski don't really know what's going on, then there's really a lot of preemptively haunt. One of your teammates is going to get initiated on, and with 3 Blink Daggers, the follow-up is probably going to come quicker than you can haunt, and right now, HappyFeet are smoked up, want to do something with these 3 Blink Daggers, and with Haunt being on cooldown for 20 seconds, if they can find Spectre, that would be great, but Raging Potato's playing pretty safe.
If they can find anybody, you gotta keep in mind that you in a fight outside their base with Metamorphosis, you can take a tier 3 at the very least. They see Ninja Boogie, but just not the target they want to go for. Great scan being laid out here by Mineski, so they do know that they are in a little bit of trouble.
This is really surprising, because they don't really have the best vision.
Mid lane, Mushi gonna get caught, and look at all of them go. The Han does come out, but like you said, the Blink Dagger is just a little bit too fast. Is that a Radiance Han, in fact? No.
No, she's a long ways away from
Oh,
that.
okay. Not even close. Well, they're gonna try to go into the pit. Yes, they are.
Use Metamorphosis for it.
Okay.
Definitely worth it. Yeah, there's really no way of contesting this. That kill was very key. They are going in for it though. I mean, TA is back in 20 seconds, sure. And I guess that's enough to discourage.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they are, and they smoke up.
I don't know if they need to respect it, because right now Mineski could just do the stance, wait out the Metamorphosis. I say that though, Matt gonna get caught out again, and the trio of blinks. Okay, now you could just go back, I think.
See, this is the problem. Mineski are going in and they have no vision whatsoever. They have this ward that they just now placed, but that's it.
This ward is doing so much more work here, and they do check it out.
Exactly. Finally.
Wait.
Oh, that is not the Quelling Blade.
Alright.
Okay, now they kill it.
Mushi takes it, but... Okay, they do know the Metamorphosis has ended for Jules. And he's doing it very slowly. Alright, so neither team gets the Roche.
And TA can really kind of try to sneak it if she wants.
I mean... I don't think she'll do it that fast, even with the Deso. And she's just blinking it.
I mean, it's half HP. And they have boat that they can put on. They will have Mag coming up back now, and he has Lasso Blink. But both teams just content to let Roche regenerate.
Okay, Yaj walks in to check it out. I mean, this entirety of Mineski needs their BKBs. Batrider needs his, TA needs his.
Mineski really want this Roche. Problem is that meta's gonna be back in 25 seconds.
Are you surprised that Jay is
They're
just
wasting so much time.
Yeah, Jay should be farming somewhere else on the map, because he could always haunt
Yeah.
in. At the same time, though, whenever he's alone, he's just getting ganked. So maybe he's just, you know, afraid of the triple Blink Daggers.
I'm assuming that Jay is the Spectre?
Yes. Jay, Raging Potato, Bimbo, he has like 80 different tags.
Oh, this is Bimbo?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I'll be damned.
I mean, unified branding is a thing, but this man does not give a two hoots about that.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to farm out this bot lane, but now Puck has beaten him to the punch, and...
I think Puck will leave very soon. Yeah.
Yeah, she... But now both teams have kind of given up on Roche, so... Despite all that attention being dedicated at first, which... Roche is still kind of low. I mean, like, took out like a third of its HP, and he's just like... quietly regenerating back, and Mushi doesn't really want to go in. Has BKB completed now on the TA, so...
I think both team knows that, like... If you go in and you lose the fight there, it's just a devastating blow. And it's just not worth the risk.
And both teams have amazing team fight. You've got Dream Coil Echo Slam for Radiant, and you've got Ghost Ship plus Haunt on the Dire, so it's very difficult to do so. Especially because now both teams kind of have equivalent vision.
Right. Well, Jules thinking about going in. Staying
One
at
of
the
these teams
spot.
desperately needs a Solar Crest, because neither of them have it, and that makes Roche so much easier.
Raging Potato is gonna spend a lot of time in the enemy jungle, given that it's actually a lot safer there. And he is well, he's got his relic now.
Buys it out, no buyback.
Batrider initiating Yaj. It's gonna pop. No! Did not pop the spike here. Blinking on the Jesse Batch. BKB being activated on Mushi. Shaker's dead instantly. There's a buyback. on the Nyx Assassin. They're both being thrown out defensively. They see Jules. They want Jules. Where's the Torrent? Torrent bikes him up, and can he get off the Sunder? Yes, he can! Mushi down very low HP, but he doesn't care. He's got the shield on him. And now they see Yaj on the backline here. He's X'd up again. The spike is going to drop Mushi very low. He will go down. Puck trying to do what he can with the assassination. In fact, the Shrine's going to bring him back up. Okay, Raging Potato is still up, though. And he's going to be fine. Juking him around. Puck.
Whoa.
Wait, he's here. He's still here. The Torrent's going to be here as well. 3-man silence. The dagger coming through. He now jukes to the right side. Shaker coming back in the fight. The Fissure will get Raging Potato. And is this fight over? Raging Potato will pour it out. He's good.
Mag is still trying to kill this Puck. Oh my god, this Puck will never die.
He's fine.
Crystal Nova?
He phased!
Oh my god, he phase shifts
Phased the Nova. Okay, X. Wait, in fact, he's going back in. Ben-Hur going for the solo. In fact, he wins the solo.
Oh my god.
Ben-Hur, the Puck god.
Why did they give him that stupid troll last game? He is operating on this Puck right now.
Right.
I thought he should have died like 10 times ago, but my god.
I mean, the reason he died on the troll because troll doesn't have phase.
Doesn't have phase, doesn't have blink, doesn't have Yules, doesn't have illusory orb.
He actually did have phase on Tro, but that was only phase boots.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I see what you did there.
But no orbs.
I can't believe he was able to kill off Puck. I mean, Mushi may have like kind of killed himself there. He went in on the Nyx Assassin, and you saw earlier he was respecting the spike carapace and was just like, I'm not going to attack you until it comes out. But this time he went in and basically ate a whole meld strike himself without the minus armor attached to it. And then Ben-Hur was like, okay, well, I guess I can pick up this kill. And I mean, overall, it was still definitely a won fight from Mineski, but the fact that Puck was able to get so much done and has a completed Dagon now should not have happened. And now they see Mushi.
I had trouble following him on camera. He was just like left and right, like everywhere. Blink, Fissure, Blink, Enchant, everything. The Dagon, though, did get refracted. Mushi popping the BKB. Jesse Vash, thanks for the free kill. And now Ben-Hur is going to get X. Can he do the magic again? He will phase. And of course, he will dodge everything. So, wait. Now Haunt, they go on the right side. They see Yaj. Yaj, though, in fact, turns the gank around. They drop the rock on top. The 3-man torn on top on the backline. Coil did get dropped here. Raging Potato's in there. He's taking a ton of that damage. That Sunder literally did nothing. Nobody had any HP. Crystal Maiden will take down the Puck. It looks like when it's all said and done, it looks like the Spectre trades his life for 5. Pretty good trade if you ask me.
Man, that ghost ship, I think it was the ghost ship, because whenever Spectre got, like, it was being harassed by basically 4 heroes. Nyx Assassin got the Impale, then Chaotic Offering came out, and then Puck came in, and Spectre was just tanking through all of it. And
it was just a torrent.
Really have...
It was just a torrent. The ghost ship was airball.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So, I don't know if he got the Kokoro. Maybe he had the Kokoro
That's
before.
what I meant.
Yeah, he got it.
Whatever the case, like, Spectre does not have, like, tanky items right now. It's just the urn, and that's it, really. Right. I mean, Radiance helps against the right clicks, but HappyFeet are building more magic-oriented. But Spectre survived for a long time, ended up dying in the end, but did enough Radiance burn that Mushi was able to clean up afterwards, and they got the Roche.
You know what? Adam has a mech.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not something you see, like, often at all.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Huh.
I really enjoy this build in my pub games because you're just a team fighting machine, right? You pick off, you team fight extremely well, and I think he wants to consider.
Team is so hard to kill.
Yeah, he's also going for Glimmer now. This is gonna be rough here for HappyFeet.
The only way that he's able to get away with this is because he has a Crystal Maiden on his team, though. Because you have massive mana issues otherwise.
I think he needs to get Greaves. Blink Spike.
Carapace.
All right. Half HP, but they're gonna just lob the bolt in front of Mag. Mag is gonna use the defensive BKB. Was that his 10-second?
It was.
I think for the Bat Rider, the BKB
10
timer.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it helps, but it's
honestly having it lower is sometimes an advantage because you can use it more frequently in fights. Because, I mean, once you blink lasso, do you really need the BKB for more than the 5 seconds of dragging someone back? Well, usually not.
He did have the arcane rune, so it has a quicker cooldown.
True.
So he's coming back in the fight right now. 20 seconds to go. Here comes the demon, chucking down on that tower.
Unfortunately, Boat is on cooldown, otherwise Adam would almost definitely commit it just to get rid of these illusions.
No, it's actually back up in a couple of seconds. X on Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur has the Yules, but X gonna get dodged regardless. Tower? Oh, not denied here. Haunt moving forward. Who does he want? He wants James. James is already out, and now he jumps on the left side to find Jesse Vash. Jesse Vash is gonna be dead. I hear the Thunder going off in the backline, but it does not matter. Jules unable to retreat. And it seems like this is what's happening 2-3 fights in a row. Raging Potato just YOLO haunts in. Whenever the haunt comes out, like, the entirety of HappyFeet just has to run. But they just get stranded one by one, and things like X, Napalm, Firefly are keeping them intact.
So much catch on Mineski. On top of that, like, the trap as well.
Yeah.
So there's no real way to get cleanly out of the fight. Only Puck is able to do it. And that's because Puck has like an entire armory dedicated to repositioning items. And now Ben-Hur's gonna try to cut this creep wave, but the problem is one creep wave's already at the tower, and they can honestly use that one to do a little bit of damage on high ground if they wanted to, but looks like they're gonna wait. They still have plenty of time left on this Aegis.
Telling you, man, Puck is gonna...
What the? Sheepstick TA? Word? Okay. I mean, usually Bloodthorn is the option. It's not like there are any Lincoln Spheres
you know
out.
what? When's the last time I seen this Smash? The South American player.
South American, yeah. My pastor.
My pastor. Smash my senpai. Like, he is the Hex TA specialist, man.
Alright. I mean, it's definitely going to cut down this Puck survivability big time because
is it better than
Ben-Hur, like I said.
Is it better than Abyssal?
Bloodthorn? Wait, what? Abyssal? What?
Yeah, I mean...
I was saying Bloodthorn. Where are you getting Abyssal from?
I mean, if you're looking for a hard stun, right, you're either looking at Hex or Abyssal as the two options.
I don't think you need a hard stun. Who does he care about hard stun?
I mean, he's getting a Hex for a hard stun right now, right?
Yeah, I think he's getting the Hex just to shut down the Puck. He wants an instant cast thing that can shut down the Puck.
I mean, same thing, Abyssal also is an instant cast stun. I'm just wondering, compare the two, like, would you rather want the HP
hold on.
that...
You can self-theorize this while I look at the win rate for Abyssal TA.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's absurdly high.
Yeah, but...
Because you won't...
Okay, the build rate, I guess.
You won't be building Abyssal if you're losing, I guess.
You won't be building Abyssal if you take the game seriously.
Are you saying Bushi don't take the game seriously?
No, that's why he's not building the Abyssal.
Alright.
I'm saying if he did build the Abyssal, then he'd be like, this is a joke,
I mean,
man.
you might think I'm joking, but...
Abyssal has a 64% win rate. It has the
really
same win
high.
rate as Armlet TA.
I mean,
Oh yeah, so maybe Armlet TA is something I should consider
legit.
also.
I mean, let's be real for a second, right? If HappyFeet had more BKB hero, I think Abyssal would have been much more attractive as an option than Hex, right?
Yeah, I mean, really, if they had BKB or Lincolns, either of these items are going to be able to shut down the Bloodthorn, the Sheepstick, or this... I don't even know if I should dignify this Abyssal theory with an argument or not.
Look, all I'm saying is, it's an option. Whether it's a good option or not, you know, we could digress and argue.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
What I really think is that Puck needs a Lincolns, though. Stop working. Okay, yeah, he has Lincolns queued up.
Yeah,
Had
he saw the Hex.
5. Yeah, and was just like, I don't really know about spending another 6k gold on a burst damage item if I can't even stay alive.
It's the me pastor build, man. Blink BKB initiation to hex him up. See? That is an insta stun. He is out. Puck.
It's
80
true.
second gone. Alright. Raging Potato will come into the fight. They did come in a lot for that kill. So I'm pretty sure Mineski, if they hear the buyback sound, they need to get the bejesus out of there.
That's why these X strategies are the way to go. No Dragonlance or Pike on the PA. Why did you spend...
Oh, Echo Slam onto 2! The Rock on top, the boat though, coming through. The Meg's gonna heal everyone back up. But the Puck is back in the fight. Ninja Boogie committing the ultimate. Jules really standing strong with the BKB activation. They will take down one. Everyone's coiled up here. Jules moving forward. He wants Raging Potato. Changes his mind. Will take down Adam. And then Mag soon to follow as well. They got baited hard by that buyback. Mineski on the run here, blinking forward. Ben-Hur, Yosep are popping up. They will have a trap to help him out if they need to. The silence coming through. Trap number 1. They have trap number 2 to back him up even further. And I do believe Raging Potato will run out. He's okay. Take the rune, or not? Okay. Oh, he wants higher HP and then take the rune. The efficiency.
Oh, now that's smart.
Look
Very
at him.
smart.
He's doing the math. He's Asian.
Brilliant. If he was really big, then he would be like dropping the Mantis style to burst regen.
Yo, no, that's also South American SG gaming. I don't know.
Fine. Backpack it.
That's the play right there. What the hell will you backpack? Your Manta and your Urn, I guess?
Yeah, I guess so. Yo, 10 strength. Oh no, you can't backpack the urn. He was using that.
Yeah.
It was a surprisingly bad fight for Mineski. I mean, they didn't have an Aegis or anything, but the fact that Templar Assassin was so deep into the fight, like, I thought the whole plan of the X was like, you X the TA, everyone else stands way the hell back, so that even if Puck does buy back, who's the Puck really going to catch besides the TA?
I mean, from their perspective, they were pretty back. They were up this ramp, right? Like, normally you siege here.
Yeah,
so they were
I guess.
they were definitely back enough, I think, in their opinion, and I would agree with them. But it's like I said, they committed a lot for that puck kill, right? BKB on both the TA and the Batrider. They put the Hex on cooldown for a while, so, and I think they might have even thrown out the bolt.
Yeah, but Hex doesn't have as long of a cooldown as Abyssal.
That's true. Half the cooldown effect. How long are we gonna talk about this?
I'm gonna bring it up until the end of days.
All right. I mean, look, once Terrorblade gets that BKB, I'm telling you,
you're gonna wish. You're gonna wish you had that.
He's got the BKB, you know.
He does. And Jules has been pretty ignored for the most part. They've been spending a lot of time.
Every time Jules gets off a Sunder, I'm gonna be like, well, should have had the Abyssal Blade.
Should have had it. And Puck is still working on the Link Sphere. It's still the right call, but since so much attention has been dedicated to Ben-Hur, yeah, Jules has been quietly farming his way up, and he's not really that high net worth. He's still falling behind the Spectre and the TA, but he was a lot further behind a few minutes ago, so a few kills here and there, a few successful high ground defenses, and still Mineski have not been able to successfully siege high ground, take a tier 3. They are kind of going to be losing a little bit of a window, because Kunkka's going to fall off, Batrider's going to fall off. They need to be able to continue farming these supports, because neither of them, no one on Dire team has a Midas, whereas HappyFeet have 2 Midases on the Warlock and the Nyx Assassin.
You know, this is my first time seeing a Kunkka going for the plus 40 torrent damage talent instead of the plus 30 physical damage talent.
I mean, yeah.
And I mean, I personally go for this build in my pup games, but one thing is, like, you don't do anything till you hit 25. Once you hit 25 again, you have 200 AoE torrent. Your torrent is like the size of Texas. You will do team fight really hard, but until like you get there, you have a really big dip in terms of what you can do.
Yeah, and seeing as how he didn't go for a Midas or anything like that, I mean, he has been eating all the tones, so I guess he's got that going for him, but I don't think Mineski want him to be able to hit level 25. If Kunkka's 25, something has gone wrong in this game for Mineski.
I mean, Mineski, famous for 85-minute games. They were the Cloud9 of the C region, if you ask me. Original Cloud9. New Cloud9 is not that clowning.
No. Scan comes out. Mushi's been taking a long time farming this, killing this Roche, but Raging Potato is playing it safe. What? Wait, why can we see ally times now? Were we always able to see this?
No.
What is... I don't think we were always able to see this. Yeah, what the hell?
Is it good that we can see it?
It's weird. I mean, I'm glad that it's because I've always wished that I can, like, have my own notepad in the game where I can take the Roche timer, because I, like, even though they added this HUD Roche timer thing, I still preferred being able to just refer to a clock. And so now good players are going to do it for me.
I wonder if we will see them typing to each other as well. They probably don't type. They probably don't ever type because voices.
Yeah, they probably don't type.
But maybe one day, one of these players gets super angry. You know?
Type some racist stuff in the chat.
Or just, you know, why'd you get hexed, you know?
Oh, I'd be okay with that.
Where's the Abyssal?
A Reddit thread's not going to be made over why'd you get hexed.
Well, Templar is really juggling with them items now. Swapping out that TP scroll.
I mean, more often than not, we'll see the TA drop the boots, and it's not really that big of a deal. Especially if they're going to continue trying to go for their X strategy, which I don't know why they... Like, they'll play it safer this time, I imagine, but yeah, just X Mushi, let him blink in, deal some damage to the tower, not have his boots, just have the MKB and everything else.
There is the Yule's counterplay, like...
Oh, that's true.
I mean, if they bring Mushi low enough, and, you know, they test Adam, like, Adam might try to pull him back during the Yules, and uh-oh, there's no way out for Mushi. I mean, he could be KB, but... It's not the end-all, be-all.
Yeah, if Mushi had like a pike or at least like the Dragon Lance for range, then he'd be a lot safer. But yeah, they're gonna need to get a pick, and it's gonna be on Mag to find that pick on this Batrider. Oh, they're going for it anyway. Let's see the Yules. Oh, they're going quick. Yeah. They're not wasting any time. Not going for this whole 4-second business, which you have a long window. It's 8 seconds on an ally X, and Yules is 2.5 seconds. So you have like a good 4 seconds where you can just go ham.
I think Adam needs to vary it up in terms of timing. You keep them guessing, right? Alright, sometimes you do the full like 6 or 7 seconds. Sometimes you do the 2 hits. You know, make the puck think.
Yeah.
This is where you get like 4 Yules. Chain Yules.
Ah, that's the play.
Yeah. I mean, can't Mineski just keep doing that though? Like.
Oh yeah.
Eventually the tower will go down. Is Puck 420 yet? Oh yeah, he's definitely 420. Blazing it now.
Oh, he's blazing it. He's blazing it hardcore.
Dude, look at that
so
gold.
He's going back for that Dagon.
Yep.
He's all like, yeah, all right, so
Dane Shard.
Might as well.
Yeah, Dagon, and then Moon Shards for the Terrorblade. Moon Shard for like, nobody else, I guess, really needs the Moon Shard.
Not really, unless you start farming up a crit shaker.
I mean, Nyx Assassin.
But Jesse Vash is going for a Yules of his own. Nyx Assassin Agi hero?
I mean, he's got plus 40 agility at 20.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for his GP.
I'm just saying. You know, actually, if you go Ethereal Blade with a plus 40 agility,
that is a lot of damage.
That's a lot of agility, I'm telling you. But Mineski maintaining full map control.
Yeah, both teams have a gem, but HappyFeet are not able to exit their base, so all of their wards have died. Mineski still has a good minute on this Aegis, but I don't think they're going to do anything with it.
I think the real discussion we should be having now is, once Terrorblade hits 25, is that the Sunder upgrade?
Oh, well, because he's not going to be stunned. We know that much, right?
Right, so do you agree with the Sunder upgrade this time around?
No, I never agree with the Sunder upgrade.
Okay.
Only if Terrorblade hits 25 at like 30 minutes in the game do I ever agree with the Sunder. Otherwise, he's going to get he's never going to find an opportunity.
No, we shall see. We've seen crazier things in Dota 2.
We have.
Kunkka went for the 30 movement speed talent instead of the 15 health regen.
I mean, he's staying way in the back of the fights. If he's taking damage, he's probably already dead anyway.
The thing about the health regen talent is that it synergizes with your bolt so well. Because the bolt, you know, ideally drags out the fight. And then your regen has a lot more time to kick in and make something happen.
But if you're alive as a Kunkka, who really cares? A Kunkka with this build, like, sure, Adam may survive for like another 5-7 seconds with the health regen talent, but like, does that affect anything? Not really.
I mean, later on you will, because you have your Texas-sized Torrents.
True.
But now not so much.
Ooh, TA.
Forward.
Slam.
Well, they're gonna drop the haunt. The rock's gonna be on top as well. Everyone's in. Crystal Maiden on the left side. Crystal Maiden is dead as well. Raging Potato going hard on James. James is down. The BKB is wearing out, but pops the Manta, trying to spike him. Is the spike gonna kick in? Raging Potato's running out. The Impale's gonna get dodged. Raging Potato going hard, looking for Yaj, not gonna get it. Yule Scepter finds Kunkka in the air as well. He's trying to movement speed his out of there, but he's completely stuck. Adam's dead. The Dagon's going to work. And Mag is the only one alive.
That was a great opening by HappyFeet. It was basically 10 seconds after the Aegis got reclaimed on the Templar Assassin that they were like, now's the opportunity. And they didn't really have any vision. Like we said, Mineski has been counter-warding all of HappyFeet's wards with this Batrider gem. And, wow, he's going surprisingly far out. And so they basically just had the Nyx Assassin getting lucky. They carapace the Firefly.
Yep, BKB is going to be forced to activate it. He'll pop the Shrine as well. The Firefly is burning down this creep wave, so he is, you know, slowing down this push. But I think that the Raging Potato buyback is what is really stopping HappyFeet from going.
Which ideally you would have liked to buy back the TA because she's pretty much 6-slotted, but TA did not have buyback then. Yeah. I don't know what he bought, because I feel like what did he complete ever since finishing off this MKB? Oh, Moon Shard. Yeah, that may have been a little bit more expensive than Mushi was hoping.
I think, honestly, Mineski just simply did not expect the fight to happen, right? They were
that's
all
true.
very spread out. You know, Mushi not reserving the buyback, thinking that the stall is going to hold on for a while. And honestly, generally, the stalls do hold on for a long, long while. But HappyFeet just made a smoke gank, you know, all of a sudden. And it worked out.
And they've pretty much neutralized the net worth advantage. It's pretty much at 0. The graph doesn't show it, but the top bar shows it. So
Yep.
despite being 10k net worth down at 1 point, Terrorblade's getting back into the game. Well, also, you have to consider that Puck is just like
Oh, yeah.
straight up making...
Well, blazing it is really the
Yeah,
true
blazing it, that's
description of gold. And
Scrooge McDucking it, I suppose,
Yeah.
but yeah.
he's going to maintain his buyback. I say that he
And
doesn't have
goes
it right
for
now, but...
Dagon 4, does not buy out the 5 quite yet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he will have buyback, like, literally within seconds. Look at this. Oh, Yaj. Gonna get seen. They blink lasso, and he's gone. Alright, that's a good pick. And also, they see Jules on the right side, but Jules... Wait. Haunt coming back in. Ben-Hur's on the run.
On the
Lincoln's
run.
is being broken here. There is a basher on Raging Potato. Is he bashing? Dude, he is making...
Yeah,
so much
he
space.
made a massive gap.
Alright, they killed the Knicks, but whatever. Like, creep waves are being pushed and BKBs are being spent.
It was inexpensive BKB, so it was just a Bat Rider. So TA didn't use hers, Spectre didn't use hers, so it's a minimal investment. It was just mainly the Haunt. And I guess Mineski are just going to wait for the next Roche. I mean, they have no real reason to go in without having the next Roche. They have, yet again, all the map control in the world. I don't really know how many wards they have in stock, because right now both teams are kind of blind, but both teams being blind is in Mineski's favor since they lost the gem on Nyx. Yeah, they lost Nyx's gem.
Well,
So-
I think Radiant really might need to go for yet one of those YOLO smoke plays again, because being pinned into your base when the Roshan is spawning is definitely not a good way to go about it.
Especially since it's going to be a cheese Roche, and Spectre doesn't really have the room for it, but you're definitely going to give one or the other to Spectre, and especially since Raging Potato had to spend the buyback earlier, as now Mushi gets a solo kill onto Yaj.
The bolt flies out so he doesn't die to these illusions.
They really need to change that fail boat line, because it just has not been applicable for like the past 2 years.
Oh.
Oh, they find the Terrorblade!
No, this is gonna be a big pick. Does he have buyback?
Fuck is
Yeah,
waiting.
he has buyback. Okay, the Thunder flies off. Alright, and now he's looking to kill everybody. Here comes the Puck. Oh, that's gonna be a Dagon. No, he doesn't come in. I mean, going into 1v4 is not really the play, but
Yeah, no,
given that this
yeah.
is Ben-Hur Puck, I thought he would probably kill one and make it out still.
There are too many things to pop as Lincolns, so he was playing it safe. But
Hey.
yeah, they force out a Terrorblade BKB, but it's not that big of a deal.
Alright, so now with the Abyssal Blade pickup of the Spectre, they do have a way to actually fight Jules through the BKB. So I don't think he can rely on BKB Sunder all too often anymore. Because I'm pretty sure the Spectre will just reserve the Sunder predominantly for him.
Yeah. And that initiation on Terrorblade actually does end up getting themselves a very early Roche spawn, and there's no way that HappyFeet can contest this, so looks like Raging Potato's gonna get the Aegis. We're gonna give the cheese to
Mag, I guess?
Kunkka. I guess he's just holding on to it for the Spectre.
He is the cheese holder. He is not going to consume the cheese.
No. Now what's the plan? Because I think a second Yules has been completed. Yeah, so Nyx Assassin has a Yules now.
Oh, he's
And-
had that one for a while now.
Well, okay, yeah, but I mean, ever since the last siege.
Right.
And so your X plays aren't going to be as effective now. So they're going to have to fight.
In fact, Mineski hasn't really been going for those X plays, right? It's just like,
Well, I mean, they haven't gone high ground in like the past 8
Yeah.
minutes or so. Ever since Mushi died near that top Radiant Shrine, they've been playing it pretty cool.
you know, I wonder what talent Mag will take once he gets 25. I haven't really seen the 25s of the Bat Rider. It seems like on paper you want to take the more duration to the Firefly, but I could definitely see the AoE knockback to be like super good in these chaotic fights.
Yeah, especially if you can, like, they've been doing a good job. Oh, they're going in? What the heck was that BKB? Mag?
Misclick?
I guess. What could he have possibly seen?
No, like, you know how
idea.
sometimes you want to use your Shadow Blade and... I don't know what hotkey you're using.
Yeah. I think that must have been it.
But again, it's like BKB on cooldown, whatever.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Unless the fight
Especially
happens right now.
He has a solid 15% cooldown reduction talent.
Hey.
Yeah, so I think that Flame Break AoE is great because basically you lasso someone, you drag them maybe around like 1,000 units,
Oh,
and
you push
then
them
if you
back
Flame
for
Break
more.
on top of that, yeah, it's even more repositioning.
Okay. I was thinking more of the team fight aspect. It has really the
Oh, that's true also, yeah.
the Nambo with the Kunkka Torrent. You know, you push everyone apart, and the Torrent actually misses. I guess my reference choice of the size of Texas might not be like a very good one, because we're broadcasting to predominantly C viewers and European
True.
viewers. So, size of...
I think Texas is known, like, just pop culture reference to be very large.
Size of Donald Trump's wall.
Heyo.
Has it been built yet? They're building it right now, right?
I don't think so. I don't think any movement has been made on that.
Okay. Alright, Ninja Boogie has a 120 gold per talent, trying to keep up with the puck. You know?
We've got some 25s on deck, so let's see here. Spectre went for the 400 health as opposed to dagger cooldown.
Okay.
Makes sense. I don't really think that dagger cooldown would have too much value in this game. At most, you'll be able to use it to spam to break the Lincoln Sphere of puck, but
Wait, if you went for the dagger cooldown, you will have 100% uptime, right, on your dagger?
yeah, but I mean, when you're sieging high ground, does it really help that much?
They are super annoying for supports, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's true.
And then
But
they break
Warlock
Lincolns
has
too.
Lotus. Yeah. So that's one. TA obviously went for refraction instances. I don't think I've ever in my life seen a TA go for the cooldown, respawn time reduction. Who else? Terrorblade. Oh god, he did go for the cooldown. I guarantee you, at most Jules will get one Sunder, and that's gonna be it.
Well, if you get off two, he probably win, right? BKB gets activated on Mag, looking for the Nyx Assassin, but Nyx, the quick blink out. He's good. It really comes down to whether the Spectre bashes him, right?
Oh, Jules sees Mushi.
Blink Impale finds...
they're
Oh my
going.
god, he might just die here. He did not activate his BKB. The Dagon comes through the bolt a little bit too late. Not sure whether the Glimmer Kick came down as well. That's a 3-man coil on the back line here, but the rock's been dropped. They want the Spectre. Spectre coming through. Fissure
puck.
coming on the back line. The puck getting caught out here. The Echo Slam not hitting too much of
Buyback on
anything. There's
TA
a
and
buyback
puck.
on the TA. Ninja Boogie's in there trying to survive the Yulsep, but the BKB on Ninja Boogie. Still has a Crystal Maiden ultimate, but oh my god, Mushi!
Fucking die back.
Okay, there's a dieback on Mushi. He is
no,
out.
no, TA,
oh no,
sorry.
Raging Potato is gonna get caught by the spike. Are they gonna focus on him? Nobody's focusing on him just yet. Jules is standing strong. No Sunder from him. And
No
now the orb
Sunder.
coming through. They have the X coming out on the puck. Are they gonna actually get him? They don't. Puck blinks away. In fact, Puck, what is his Dagon cooldown? He has his Dagon. Maybe he'll
Yeah,
come back
but
in.
I mean,
Oh, Ninja Boogie's out, right? He's dead.
Spectre's massive again.
Wait. Blink Impale. Ooh, he got X. Jules?
The glimmer.
Yos is gonna get him. He
Nice,
dodges
Jules.
everything. Yaj is
The
out.
boat will connect.
Okay, no, it will not. He's too fast. Look at how fast this Nyx Assassin's
They're
moving.
still going. X is off cooldown. Oh my god,
Okay.
he's out.
So that was a TA
Aegis
dieback.
is reclaimed.
That was an Aegis and the
Correct.
Cheese fight. And I don't think HappyFeet needs to buy out any heroes. Like
They
Terrorblade.
bought
doesn't-
that the puck.
Okay. The
Oh,
puck.
you mean on top of that?
Yeah. The puck
But
buyback
yeah,
is very
beyond
crucial.
that-
But
Oh wait, no, and Nyx Assassin bought back, apparently.
wait, are we gonna spike?
Okay,
this?
so that was 2 buybacks for the price of 1 buyback. There's no way he can kill.
I mean,
Raging
puck is
Potato.
here.
Even with the puck, I don't think they can do it.
This is ring around the rosy. Oh my god, they missed out completely.
Okay, now with Shaker they can do it with all 3. Oh no, Shaker doesn't have
Dude, they
slam.
don't even know where he is right now. They have no vision on him.
Yeah, now they got ankles broken hardcore.
Alright, refresher coming out Spectre. I like that a lot.
Yeah, but how about that? How about that Sunder cooldown talent? What? He wasn't able to use it. What?
I don't think he had a good target. I think Raging Potato was super low next to him as well, right?
It doesn't matter. Even the minimum HP is 25%. He was definitely lower than 25% at some point.
Dire Scan coming out here. That's a two-man raiding
Slam
Rift. Echo Slam's gonna be there. Quick BKB from Raging Potato. He's looking to kill the Puck, but Puck, oh my god, he just goes down. That is 2 minutes without the Puck. This could be bad. And now the Haunt giving vision. In fact, right now, who does he want? Who does he want? He wants a Shaker.
He wants our Shaker.
And alright, he gets a Shaker. This could be game. I don't know if they can defend without the Puck for 2 minutes.
Yeah, no Puck. They have Metamorphosis on Jules, and they'll have a buyback on Terrorblade as well, but buyback Terrorblade isn't too valuable because you will have to spend Metamorphosis on one of your lives. So Mushi is proceeding up to the top lane.
Alright.
Doesn't have his team behind him quite yet.
Oh, Max right here looking for the pick if he finds Jules. Alright. BKB is available on Mag, but wait. He's waiting for that Lotus Shield to run out. Finally, he pops the BKB, and now they try to kill, but the Rock comes down here. Oh, he gets dragged very far out, but now Hex up again here, and now he needs to Sunder right now. No, the Abyssal connects the stun.
Oh, where's the Sunder?
Yo, he got stunned. Now he buys back, but no Metamorphosis like you said. Mushi working on the racks. His glyph is being popped right now. And I don't know whether like they could defend without Metamorphosis. I say not. They would definitely lose this one lane of racks. The question is, how many more can Mineski get? They're moving to the mid lane right now.
There's no one you need to be afraid of. Shaker's going to be back up in 5 seconds, but everyone on Mineski is so tanky right now that even if he lands an amazing slam, there's not too much you need to be concerned about.
Raging Potato.
Backing out. The BKBs are down right now.
That fissure, not really what you want. In fact, Shaker just dies in 2 hits. Could not get off the Yules or the Force Staff, got insta-hex. And I think seeing that, maybe they could go back again. Maybe they need to X Raging Potato back into the fountain. Yeah, that's good.
Unfortunately, Raging Potato doesn't have a heart, so yeah, they have to go for this. And
but now the fight breaks out simultaneously. Mag not communicating with the team. Spectre was not here. They Yules up. Okay, the bolt will fly out.
It doesn't rum anyone though, so that's actually kind of valuable.
Okay.
Puck is back in 7 seconds. So you have to give up now.
Yeah, I think so. That was a big miscommunication between Mag and his team, right? Like,
yeah.
Spectre was clearly porting out.
I mean, ideally you're able to get the kill with just the TA, but there's no way that Mushi wants to blink in that deep just to kill like a Nyx assassin or something. So, yeah, definitely miscommunication. But yet again, pretty solid overall from Mineski. Take out the entire top racks. Puck was dead for the entire duration of the fight, and maybe you would have been able to take the mid tier 3, but you take it down to critical HP anyway, so pretty good fight by Mineski.
I'm looking at this goal counter from Ben here. Sometimes it feels like 420 GPM is not enough. As he is just, you know, waiting for gold to come back.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to feed Jules and Moonshard quite yet, but that's his first order of business.
Right. Oh, well, I think he needs to save for buyback first. Which he is.
That's true, yeah.
Oh, because, you know, it's 2 minutes gonna come back.
2 minutes, he'll be back. Any other 25s? Kanka? Oh man, he's so close.
Oh, he's
Give me that Alaska-sized torrent.
Alaska, I like it. Let's get bigger
Alaska's
and bigger.
Larger than Texas.
That's true.
Even more of an obscure reference for non-Americans though, but I'm an educator.
All right, can we agree on a good country that everyone would get the size of?
Russia?
Russia? Okay. Is it the size of Russia? I say Upheaval is probably the size of Russia.
Right. Oh, okay. So this is like the size of China, perhaps?
China, yeah.
China torrents?
China torrents. There's first China Doom, and there's now China torrents.
Unfortunately, Batrider does take the Firefly duration as opposed to the Flame Break AoE. I mean, it's most situations the right call, especially when your last order of business is just sieging high ground, then you can just stay in Firefly pretty much perpetually.
So, it's really nice for checking wards, like when you have gem. So that extra 8 seconds allow you to fly over cliffs and
that's true.
Game wise. I mean, you already have napalm for that, but still. All right.
And then,
just real fast for people joining us, we are in the lower bracket of the Epicenter Moscow LAN. This is HappyFeet's last stand. If they lose this match, they are out. Mineski's up 1-0 in this best of 3. But Who knows? Who knows what's gonna win this game? Mineski's technically ahead one lane of Rax, but as we know in these kind of late game scenarios, anything could happen.
Yeah, they have a slight buyback advantage though. Terrorblade won't have buyback for another 3 minutes, whereas pretty much everyone will have buyback in the next 30 seconds besides the Terrorblade.
I am surprised that Terrorblade upgraded to BOT2. I don't know if that's really necessary.
I think they're thinking about the potential for like a base race situation if Puck like starts, you know, sneaking in.
Okay, I could see that.
It's not like he really has that much else to go for. He could have gone for a butterfly, seeing as how only the TA has the MKB. Spectre doesn't have an MKB quite yet, or probably doesn't even care to get one. But I guess just the TA having one is enough to discourage the Terrorblade.
I find it surprising that Crystal Maiden hits 25 before the Kunkka does.
Especially since he's been eating all the tomes.
Yeah, yeah. Crystal Maiden taking the Nova talent makes sense. More range, more AoE, good stuff.
Although Frostbite talent could be pretty valuable against Puck, because Puck does not have a BKB.
Oh, true.
And you stop the phase shift if you keep the Puck rooted. So, yeah, but I guess yet again, if you want to siege high ground, Crystal Nova is a great way of just clearing out creep waves, and really no one else in Mineski is good at clearing creep waves. I mean, TA is exceptional at it, but TA has to get very, very close to the creep wave to kill it.
I mean, also very good against the Terrorblade illusions, right? You pop it on.
Oh yeah, very true. So 2 illusions are dueling mid, but that works to Mineski's favor as they're going to take this Roche uncontested. Yet another cheese, I believe this is number 4 Roche, so last time they weren't really able to get very much done with Raging Potato's Aegis. I imagine they'll give it to him again. I don't know where he's going to pick up a bounty rune.
Wait, didn't Raging Potato had a refresher? Like I saw him finish it.
It's on the courier
right now. Okay, makes sense. The reason he has it on the courier instead of the backpack is whenever you have item in the backpack, the cooldown is well longer, twice as long.
Right. So they end up giving the Aegis to the Crystal Maiden. Don't know about that choice.
I mean, look, she's gonna blink BKB.
BKB?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, BKB ult Aghanim's ult.
Yeah.
Wait, so why wouldn't you go for the Frostbite talent then?
I mean, she doesn't have the axe yet. Oh, she does have the axe. What the hell am I smoking? Yeah, I think you should go for the Frostbite duration.
Right?
That is game. If you pop that axe ult, you win the fight.
No one can come into that. As Blitz said, this is your area. No one can come into that entire massive AoE without getting disabled.
Oh, yo, Ben-Hur gets hexed immediately, and he's out.
Goodbye.
All right, yes, bye.
Let's move forward. Go on to Yaj. BKB is activated on the Spectre. No detection though.
Where's the courier? They need to refresh this hunt right now. TP back. And X him.
Does he really need the Radiance now anymore on the Spectre?
I think it's still a lot of utility to cancel all the blinks.
Yeah, but Haunt is like so my theory is that double Abyssal is more useful than double Haunt.
Well, I think you just like once you use a refresh, you just backpack it, right, in a fight.
Yes, but I'm saying like in a team fight, like he has Abyssal up right now, and if he has Refresher in his inventory active.
Being stunned, and here we go. We have the rock drop on top. Echo Slam. Jesse Vash is going in. Blink BKBO Ninja Boogie. Is it freezing anybody? Jules does not care. Jules just kills the Crystal Maiden because he's got the BKB as well. Raging Potato. He's in there. He's in there for good as well. Okay, I did hear the CM triggering the Aegis, and now she dies again in an instant because that's a CM.
Oh my god, he's gonna kill Ben-Hur!
Ben-Hur? Is he gonna get him? The Torrent is gonna get him. The Ben-Hur needs to get out. He gets hexed, and Ben-Hur's out. Ben-Hur's out for 2 minutes again. Mushi, he's got the shield.
Buys back.
Okay, Spectre buys back going in.
Refreshes.
Defense of Jules is gonna be there as well. Jules is trying to keep his teammates alive. Shaker goes down, and now it's gonna be. Did he actually get off the BKB? Jules is out. Jules is fine. Jules is in the base. And now, he needs to sunder somebody right now. No! The Sunder got reflected! Is that what happened?
Yes, that is what happened.
And now he needs to buy back, but without Metamorphosis, they lose the second lane of Rex.
Yeah, but it's all good. He has Sunder up again because he took that cooldown talent.
Cool. Now he can Sunder somebody again.
The last lane of Rax is going to be sieged. No one has buyback on HappyFeet. Puck already spent it, so not available for another 6 minutes. James is trying to do something, but Mag can easily pluck him with the lasso if he wants, which he will. drag him back. Goodbye to the Warlock. And that's game.
Alright.
Texas-sized Torrents.
Yeah, we saw it once. Did not matter at all. Or China size, rather.
The China size, that's right. Mineski were pretty confidently in the lead the entire game. The TA was too large in the early stages of the game that no one on HappyFeet could deal with it. And you saw that once they finally were able to kill the TA, then the fight, or the next like 3 or so minutes became very easy for them. But they were in too deep of a hole already. Spectre was getting larger and larger, outpacing the Terrorblade, and Mineski claim a pretty solid 2-0 over HappyFeet.
I think honestly Mineski had a very clean game. Remember, like, I don't know, 20 minutes in the game, HappyFeet just start going off, right? Like, they had the blink on the shaker, and that just led to kills after kills after kills. At a certain point, HappyFeet had Mineski pushed back, and they were starting to lose tier 2 towers. I think if Mineski played cleaner in that stage of the game, they would have just routed HappyFeet much earlier. But still, a W is a W. And now Mineski will knock out HappyFeet from the running of the